Okay, hi, how you doing? Anyways, I have to write some things so I don't forget. Okay, and many of you might up think I'm nuts or crazy or whatever, and maybe even not follow me. So I'm going to talk to you about the spiritual realm from the thing that I've been getting, which has been disturbing me a lot. Most you believe, like, I'm going to talk either spiritually, religiously, whatever it is. I'm going to go over what I wrote down. That you read that, but it's nothing that you actually know. You all believe, especially in religion, heaven, then there's the hell, which a lot of people don't realize that there's actually more than one level. And in my book, in Time of Illusion, I talk only about 7. In reality, there's actually a lot more than that. It means up and down, there's more. And of course, hell is not what we think it is. Is how some of us are living it right now here. It's different levels, sitting with heaven. And I prefer that you do your own research instead of relying on what I'm saying that we hear from other people. You have to do your own research, especially if you can learn other languages or even ancient languages. You can look at old scroll that were from different beliefs, from different spiritual groups, and you'd be surprised at what it says about the different levels there is. Don't look at just religiously, just look at also spiritually. We all believe that there's only one kind of heaven, one kind of hell, when the more kids, so that one already said. Who you are here and what you experience in life. This is also very important. I'm going to talk about religious people, where they believe that when I'm going to die, I'm going to go meet my child that died, my husband that died. Not really. That's not the way it works. Is anybody knows about the difference between resurrection and reincarnated? Reincarnated means you come back and you start a whole new life, you have new parents and new kids. And a lot of times, these people could have followed you from different lives. Yes, you know, maybe your mother might be your wife, or could be your husband, and you're not always in a male body or a female body. So yeah, those kind of people you will meet again. But what people don't understand, that here on earth, we're living on emotions, means because time exists here. So we're always reflecting, is tomorrow going to be a good day? Is tomorrow not going to be a good day? And so we react, well, there, both having there is no emotions. It's actually totally logic, because there is no tomorrow, there is no past. Everything is one timeline. Time doesn't exist otherwise. So you don't think about it. That's why a lot of them, they never try to contact. When they do contact you, it's only for certain things, because of certain events. And also what we don't realize, that we live through different parallel universe, means that one experience you have here, you're having a different experience somewhere else. So those are very, very important things I wanted to explain to you. And one thing that scares me the most is, I love this individual I am as Gino DiCaprio, and I don't want to lose it. And the problem is that when I go where my original home, which I'm already there, is I get all the character of every life I've ever lived. So I'm no longer that individual. I'm all of them put together. And to be honest, no, I don't want that. I love this individual that I already understand and accept that there is another realm out there. I accept that. But this individual, who I am, I love him unconditionally. I don't want to be all those other ones. I want to get all those experiences that all lives I've lived, and I remember some of them, but I love who I am. And whenever I remember certain things, is that I remember that life, and this life no longer exists. So that life becomes who I am. This life no longer, and so that's one of my biggest fears. So in case you want to know my fear, I love who I am, but also I'm realistic. I will be everything else that I was in my life. Memories of our lives. Yeah, that's about all I wanted to say. So I've gone a little more than what I usually do. I did 4 minutes and 16, now 17 seconds. So that's it. Please, if any of you have questions, I'd rather answer you as quick as I can. Okay, so good evening, good day, or good night.